Welcome to part 2 on what is new in Lace8. One of the new things added to Lace8 is the ability to add pictures anywhere on your screen and to save them as motifs or part of your design. To add a picture to your design, make sure you're on Drawing Tools, click on Pictures, click on your screen. That has opened the Select Image file. I'm going to go for KLG logo small, double click, and there it is. Now you can resize it to fit, you can move it. It is also now possible to save an image to the motif library for later use. Click to select the image, right mouse click and choose Save as Motif. We're going to put a new folder in here, so I'm going to add one. I'm going to call that Jenny's Motif. Over here we've got the choice of motifs. I'm going to add pictures. Select pictures. Now down here we're going to name the motif. It is the KLG, Kununurra Lace Group logo. And then save. Now let's just delete these out to get rid of them for the moment so you can see what I'm doing next. Load a motif, and there it is. Double click, and I can put it anywhere on the screen that I would like it to be. I still have control of resizing and moving, but now I don't have to go and find the image again. It's always in Load a Motif under Jenny's Motifs. Now the great part about this new concept within the motifs is that we can also save text boxes. So this copyright one here, I'm going to save that. So right mouse click it, Save as Motif. I'm going to leave it in Jenny Motif, but I'm not going to leave it in Pictures. I'm going to add text boxes. Select that, and down here I'm going to name it Copyright 2014 and save. So from now on I don't need to write Copyright 2014 Jenny Brandis. All I need to do is load the motif, and there it is. One of the things you'll notice with Lace8 is that the motifs are now held inside the program. They are not stored separately in their own files. You can, however, export your files. Lace8 stores your motif files in the program itself. RXP stored the motif files in their individual files. So this time you have to export them as a group if you wish to give them to somebody else, or import them if you're bringing them in from somewhere else. And you can restore your originals if you wish to. For example, before I started to work on this program, I had quite a few of my own motifs in the system, so I will just restore them so you can see them. And let's store them back. I have 178 motifs with 12 folders. Are you sure I want to continue? So it will overwrite the existing and put in a whole new list. And now we have this whole lot here. And suddenly we've got all of the motifs that I had added to them, as well as the original ones. Changing the color or size of an item is now done in real time. We have blue dots here, and we'd like to make our next lot red. So we go to Options, Default Colors and Widths, and here we have our choices. I'm going to change my dots to red, as I just said. Go Save, and let's place some dots just to check. Change again now to another color. So go Dots, let's go for bright blue, Save, With Lace8, we have the chance to undo up to the last 100 actions using the undo, if you go too far with undo, you can now redo as well. Redo also offers you up to the last 100 actions. I am using the undo and redo up here in my quick access toolbar. However, if you have not updated your access toolbar, you can still do the same by going to Home, and there we have undo and redo. We also in this section have copy and paste. Lace RXP has roseground looking like this, whereas in Lace8, roseground is more defined with this. In RXP, the right mouse clicked allowed you to delete the item that you were selecting. However, on Lace8, the right mouse click gives you a lot more choices. Use your left mouse and select an item, right mouse click, and you now have not only delete, but other items that you can change as well. Adding twist to your thread has just got easier. Use Item Select, click on the line, right mouse click, and choose Twist. Select the number of twists you'd like to add, and click on the selected line. Right mouse click to deselect twists, left mouse click to select the next line, right mouse click, twists, to twist, confirm, deselect. As you can see, it is simply a case of adding them in with a few clicks. You will also notice that the angle of the twists on each line represented is shown by the angle of the line itself. Grouping items together. It is now possible to group items together so they can be treated as a single item. For example, I will add 4 roseground, group select them, right mouse click, and group items. Deselect. Now if I use item select, generally it would choose just one item. You'll notice it selected the whole lot, and when I drag them or delete them, they're treated as a whole item.